Good afternoon, everybody. This is Galiko from Multi-Factor Services, come with a brand new video. So yesterday we participated in one of Microsoft Azure infrastructure hardening seminar. It just ways for us MSPs how to protect our client infrastructure on the cloud and make it harder for hackers or malicious people hack into their ecosystem. One thing that really caught my eye is that the engineer that gave the presentation said, enable MFA on every account you can have. Like, do it on everybody if you can. So if you don't know, MFA stands for Multi-Factor Authentication. That means you log in with your password, but also you log in with another code that an app generates on your cell phone, or a text message that gives you like a 6-digit PIN to log into your account. Now, as an IT and MSPs, we always knew it's important. And in some roles, like it's mandatory to have MFP. But getting the numbers from Microsoft, like how enabling MFA on users can reduce drastically by 90% the chance of account is being hacked or impersonating as someone else. That's an insane number. Like, we knew it's very vital, just about 90% of attacks that can be thwarted by enabling MFA. Sometimes it's called 2FA, like for two-factor authentication, but MFA, 2FA, pretty much the same thing. So if you have a business, if you use Office 365, also G Suite, it doesn't matter in this case, you use Microsoft Azure or AWS, enable 2FA or MFA on all your users. It's a very easy process. After you enable this on your account, the user just need to download an app. It's free to download on the iOS store or the Google store, for example, on the Apple store. It's called Microsoft Authenticator, but there is also third-party ones that you can use. And then next time you log into the account, it will ask you like, hey, we need additional information. They will take your phone number. They give you a QR code that you can open the app and take a picture. And that's pretty much it. And then it will generate a 6-digit code that rotates every 30 seconds. That's one of the biggest nice things about these apps is like, even if someone gets your credentials, like this code rotates every time. So if you see an unusual activity under your account and you see like someone is like sending, you get this notification like, hey, here's a new PIN code, here's a new PIN code. You need to be aware that your account has been breached. First of all, notify your administrators or your IT consultant immediately about it, and then change your password. Another big thing that they recommended about is using a very long password. Their recommendation was for at least 16 characters password. And I know it sounds crazy, but they said, we found out that instead of having 8 characters and replacing them every 90 days, we can have 16 characters and actually have the users keep the password for a year before we need to change them. The chance of trying to hack or break a 16 characters password grows exponentially as for each digit you add from over 8. So like going from 8 to 16, it's become super, super hard to crack the password. So I said, now we don't have to force the user to change the password every 90 days. We can do it once a year. So 2 free tips. Use MFA, 2FA on your users, on all the users you can have. Completely enhance your security drastically. And of course, use a longer password, 16 characters and above. That's the tip for this week. If you have any other questions or you want to know more about how to hardening your security around your platform, give us a holler. This is Galiko from Multi-Factor Services. Thank you.